Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MALF Plays Trackmania, track of the day. Today is July 27, 2020. Track. Are you ready? Looking at a little preview. We got, it's called Journey Initial Climb. Climb usually means up. And I'm looking at that thing. It kind of looks like a tower. Like a tall structure. It looks like we're going to go up. So let's have at it. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, yesterday I felt like I did pretty well. I didn't get the author medal. I don't know how far off I was, but, you know, I still felt good with that track. It was a pretty hard one. And, what was I going to say? It was good, just good ice experience, which is nice. So, you know, hopefully you guys did well and enjoyed that. I gotta get some air brake going on here for sure. And of course, if you're racing this one and you're here, you know, let me know what your time was, how you did. You know, we can talk shop. The huge. Okay, I gotta start air braking because these landings are not great. There you go. That actually wasn't ideal. There you go. Wow. Much speed, much wow. Let's, I mean, try to actually finish the track before I keep, MALF, you just, okay, you know what, just go with it. It's okay, it's not gonna be a great time, but the first one never is. I always spend a little time just getting used to it, and then of course we get a little more comfortable with it. The biggest thing is just being able to anticipate the turns and develop your sense of feel for the track. All right. So far, I mean, this is kind of cool. Looks like this is where it's about to... Okay, that was just a bad... You know what? Yeah, don't restart the whole thing. It's just a bad approach. Oh, I see. This is interesting. Oops. There we go. Just checkpoint restart. Okay. Immediately... There you go. There you go. That's going to be a tricky one. Because you're kind of going up, so you lose a bit of a sense of how much momentum you're going to carry with you, I suppose, because you're also fighting against gravity while trying to do a corner at the same time. Okay, MALF, please. Please. We can stay on the inside a bit more there. I was afraid the gravity would take me. And that's the okay, you know, it's like a little abstract. It's some kind of wild dream world, but really none of those elements seemed unfair or just like way too tricky, especially for a first drive-through. So now before I turn on opponents or anything, I just want to spend a little more time by myself. I probably could have done that better, but just oh, bad angle is bad. I kind of like this one. It's got a nice cheerfulness about it, oddly enough. I don't know if that's odd. It's just something about the lighting and the clay, or the dirt track. And it looks like clay to me. There's probably some clay content in there. I don't know. I'm not a geologist though. I just play one on TV. Oh, way early on the brake. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. I'm still not at that point either in the game where it's like easy for me to transition from concrete to dirt to ice back and forth and all that. Well, I guess anytime I'm concrete, I have the most time with. So I for sure feel okay when I'm going back to concrete, but from something else. But if I'm going concrete to ice or concrete to dirt, it makes me feel a little uneasy. Not in the like, oh, I'm scared I'm gonna be sick. Just, you know, I don't feel confident in pushing it to the limit on turns and stuff like that. Until I get a few turns in me. Okay. Not bad. I mean, we're 10 seconds ahead, almost, so I'll take that. Slow and steady. I know this corner coming up. Actually, you can go full throttle there. Oh no! Oh no! That tilted me. I mean, I know we're whatever, much faster, but yeah. I mean, gold medal's gonna be no problem here. Really, no problem. I think there's a good chunk of just full throttle sections. There's a lot of opportunity in these corners. Like that was better for sure. That corner was. I mean, yep, we were behind time and then we made up half a second there. Just a little last second air brake before landing is helping with control for sure. Not the best turn, but it worked. That was a weird inside job. Okay. 666 El Diablo. Nice. Oh, it's that one. Yeah. That's okay. It's okay. There's very few corners where I feel like you really have to like remember. For the most part, they're all pretty straightforward, but that one I'll have to. I mean, turning sooner. That's a continual thing I need to work on. Just turning into the corner like sooner. Also, we got to get that one sorted out. It's a good thing it's near the start though, so we can practice it a bit more. Not bad. Okay, better. Handle a loop. This loop's not too bad, except that you got to be ready for that. I'm rubbing on the wall. Let's still go with it though, because I know we'll make up a lot of time at the very end because of the whole checkpoint restart, but also it's good practice. Even if our time was worse, doesn't mean the run isn't worth something. We get paid in experience. Okay, here we go. Yeah, definitely want to turn that corner sooner. I did let off the gas just a touch, though. There we go. It's not a gold. Yeah, it's close, actually. I mean, considering still how poorly I did. Oh, this is a bad start. Yeah, I was gonna say we were a bit faster, but you know, we didn't really leave ourselves much. Okay, MALF, please. Nice. I feel like I slowed down a bit there after the checkpoint. We will find out here. I knew it. I knew it. That's okay. Oh, that's not okay. I was going to say we can run it out. That is, I got to be mindful of that. You kind of want to be on the right side so we don't bop that inside corner because you don't have visibility. Ah. Turn sooner, Malfi. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm trying to develop the finger feel for that one. No, 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 no. It's okay. We're at that part in my learning process where I get the whole track done a couple times and then it's like I just spend the next 30 minutes on the start over and over, just min-maxing it hard. Okay, when we come out of the loop, we want to be on the right side, right? Yeah. And you also want to turn for that. That's okay. Right side and then get ready for like a 90-degree turn. Okay. It's okay line. Right side, get ready for a sharp left turn. I turned too soon, though. Too soon. Too soon. Now, you can't be going off these jumps all wobbly. That's good for nobody. It's gonna hurt your landing. You hurt your landing, you hurt the rest of your run. Okay, bit better. Probably broke a bit harder than I needed to, but we didn't bop the wall. Get some speed going here. Try to stay on all fours. Nice early turn. Oh, that, yeah. I was kind of left, right, just wiggling all over the place. Kind of made it difficult to take that corner. I keep having like a compulsion to... Not good. To take that one corner just full speed pretty much. Alfie, no! Ah! Get a straight line going. Nice, nice, nice. Slowing down a little bit, maybe? Yep. Again, I think we can make it up. I think we can make it up on the latter half of the track. I mean, I know we can. We can make time up at any one of these turns and elements and components at any point. Like, we've done nothing optimally. Okay. Keep it focused. Right side. Clean. Good driftage, I think. I don't know. Stayed relatively in the center. That's nice. Okay, just a little behind. Just a little behind. Oh, I got too close. That was actually like partially purposeful, but I got too close. We are a second behind, unfortunately. I hate that. I hate that last section, dude. Once I find the optimal path, though, it is a little tricky because it's like 3 floating platforms, all are different angles and got slight curvature. Don't dislike it. It's slightly new to me, and it all happens so quickly that my poor brain is struggling to keep up. What the heck? Dang it, dude. I feel like I should be doing a lot better on this track, to be honest with you. Just based on, like, previous tracks that have had trickier elements. I feel like I should have a better performance at this point on this track. But who knows? I don't think we've yet had our eureka moment. And we're not gonna have it if we keep doing that. Okay. I don't think drifting is the idea there. Hey. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Silly loop. I'll be honest, there's a little bit of tiltage. Just a little bit. Just don't worry about it, MALF. Just race. Clean lines. Don't even worry about the time. I know I gotta also like race against the opponents and stuff. But right now I'm not at that point just yet. You know what? Let's just bring them in. Bring them in. Maybe they'll distract me. Dude, my old PB is beating these opponents. We're gonna have to up to some new opponents. Thought that said Chuck Norris for a second. Does not say Chuck Norris. Elonk-nomus? Dude. Yeah, I'm way behind. I'm just so fixated on Chuck Norris. It's okay. Practice, practice, practice. I thought because I was so far behind, I had like less speed, so I could just handle that corner without braking or slowing down. All right, PB, I'm gonna crush you. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I hate that little corner. No, Chuck Norris. So for sure I'm learning, like, you don't want to hit those little, I don't want to call them sidewalls, but just where it slopes up at the edge of the track. That's no good. It doesn't speed you up at all. Sometimes it causes you to crash or, you know, bop into other stuff. Don't want it. This is a bad landing, but we're still in it. Oh! I need to figure out a way to do that better. Because it's not, it's weird. Like, I almost feel like I get more tilted by simple, straightforward stuff that I screw up on than like an extremely difficult section of a track. Because if it's extremely difficult, I'm going into it, like, I expect failure. You know? You're like, you know, I'm not mad. It's just like, it's hard, you know? Don't beat yourself up about it. When it's something like a pretty straightforward, simple, straight, kind of just go forward section, and I can't get it, I'm like, man, what's your problem? That's okay. Focus, focus, focus. Try not to get full tilt poker. Okay. Try not to rock it too much. Get through there. Nice. Again, we are behind, but I still believe. Nice. Let off the gas just a touch. And let us do that. There you go. There you go. And again, I mean, we were racing from behind too. So if you do everything better, then that's good. That's good. If you do things better, that's good. Yes. Thank you, Captain Obvious. He'll be here all week. He says, try the lasagna. But I at least got the gold. I don't expect an author medal every day, but I do expect a gold. Yo, there I didn't hit the brake. I just let off the gas and it. Well, okay, I screwed up there, but normally I hit the brake a little bit on that corner. No, wrong approach. Definitely gotta go a bit wider. And the thing with these corners too is like it's hard to go super inside because of the little curvature. So you kind of, if you get too close, it's a little mini ramp, really. If you come at it from the right angle. There you go. Didn't do the gas, just let off. Or didn't do the brake, just let off. I mean, look at that time, yeah. Obviously, we somehow slowed down a little bit there, but... Okay, that's not good. Still having trouble with that, eh, Malfi? You can't just go straight. Just do it, forehead. Oh yeah, see? You have so much more speed. And then there, I gotta figure that one out though, because... Because then, the ghost catches up. Which it shouldn't. If we're ahead by a half second, we should be able to keep relatively ahead by half a second. It's okay. It's all practice. Do not turn too soon there. He almost said CERN. Turn CERN. Uh-oh. Oh, very nice. Very, very, very nice. I think we kept a little bit of the distance. No, I mean, we lost half of it, which I'm still confused by, because I'm not hitting the brake or anything different, but maybe I should be at, like, I don't know. You see, it's 0.8, almost 0.9 ahead, and now it's going to be like 0.3. It's 0.2! How is that, like, possible, though? I'm sure we'll have our, like, oh, duh moment. Like, why didn't you think of that sooner? At some point, but right now, I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, obviously, we're physically slowing down. Somehow. I'm probably just not getting quite the right line going into that second corner. And I guess I did on that previous run. Maybe it was, like, handled better than I thought, but... I mean, you definitely want to get as, like, wide an approach. It's where if I do, like, a... like, kind of like a 90-degree turn, the turn itself. It's like a skating stop, you know? You don't want to do that. Unless you're skating. And you need to stop. Very good. See, we slowed down so much there. Maybe drifting is the answer. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Gotta turn a little bit sooner. Once I can master that second turn, though. Not even master it, but figure it out. Oops, I forgot to do the thingy, the slowing down of the vehicle thingy. Da-na-na. Hit the wall. Oh. Man, I gotta start recording these at like an earlier time of the day, perhaps, or like maybe when I'm in a better mood. Be honest, I'm kind of in a rotten mood this evening. Just, you know, and that doesn't, then I don't feel inspired or motivated. That's bad. It's bad. So definitely, I know, so if we hit that inside corner and it kind of bops us in the air, that's no good. And I was talking about that earlier. You don't want to hit those. So like, it's a known issue, and I'm realizing, I think a lot of the times where I slow down is I'm getting like 2 on the inside. So I'm just gonna race it out, even though we still kind of screwed it up. But it's something I can kind of work towards, I suppose. If you're gonna just let off the gas there, you gotta let off sooner, which is tricky because letting off sooner is like a ways before the corner, so it's hard to judge. Like, the further you are, you know, the harder it is to tell where your actual point of reference is. Okay, let's see if we did it that time. I feel like that corner was better. There you go. Yeah, we did, like, lost no time. It's all because of that little inside bop. There, we let off the gas sooner without braking. Not bad. We've distanced ourselves. Did let off the gas just a touch there. I didn't quite like my line. Oh baby, that was close. Let's go. Vroom vroom. Not top 100 in Canada. That'd be like my next goal. You know, getting a gold. Top 100 in Canada. Maybe getting on the North America. Let's change opponents, though. So there we go. Yeah, I hit the little inside. Race it out, though. I mean, if we're behind these guys, we can maybe get a sense of anything special they're doing there. Or anywhere. Okay, that's... That said, I'm not sure if there's a lot of secrets to be unlocked. Just understanding to try to stay in the middle of the track. And not hit the little side slopes. Oh, I turned in too soon. Like, I let off the gas, but I think I was too far inside to be turning like that. Gotta be more on the outside. It's okay, it's okay. I'm slowly untilted. Once you start to understand what you're supposed to do, It's hard. You get frustrated when you're making mistakes and you want to do whatever you can to fix the mistakes, but you're like, it's like I know I made a mistake, but like, what was it? That's why scientists like always write down everything that happens, because sometimes when stuff just like happens, I feel like in the moment you're like, you know, that happened, but you don't know if it has any significance. You know? Okay, we're sticking with it. Not bad, not bad. Stay in the center. That is not the center mouth. Oops, too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon, Arizona. No! You made the same mistake again. Almost better, but I should have let off or held off the gas just a tad bit longer. Just a tad. Just an incy, wincy, teeny, leeny, weeny, bikini bit. Yeah, that's. I want to get like the inside there, but it's hard because then if you're too inside, you land on the inside. Okay. It could have been worse. Full throttle there. See, some of these guys, they're rocking. What the fudge? How did that happen? Oh yeah. No, we hit the little jump. The little bump. I'm telling you, it doesn't seem too bad, but I mean, I've seen firsthand it was costing me like, you know, half a second plus. I'm hitting it again, man. Still, we'll stick with it. We need the practice down on this end. Homer. Homer, eat your vegetables. Homer. Homer. Still not ideal, but we're staying up here. We're closer than we were on previous runs. Ah, I thought I had a good line. Good line. I know you want it. I don't know, man. This one's getting to me. Okay. Better. There you go. No, 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 no. The inside mouth. Why would you do that? You're slowing yourself down so much when you do that. Might not always seem like it in the moment, but... Alright, alright, alright. Whoa, we almost caught up to Colby there. Yo, top 100 and we got on the North America leaderboards. One of these days, I think my closest was top, I got like 8th in Ontario or something. No, I would have, I think, done better because then I got on the world stage, which I should actually have different opponents, but whoa. Very nice. It's weird, that corner, it's almost like you want to go later than you think. Normally you're like, oh, you want to hit the corner nice and early, but... Okay, that one, I was just like, you got a lot of speed there. Yeah, it's starting to make more sense now. Even though technically, like, by taking the outside, you're kind of adding a few meters or whatever it is to your race. You're just maintaining so much more speed by doing that in that particular scenario. Focus, focus. Gotta let off. I need to try and figure out, like, maybe some visual point of reference of when I should let off the gas there. Because each time I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it a bit sooner, and I like, legitimately feel like I'm doing it sooner. So I tried to go, like, at the checkpoint. I think you need to go just a... I don't know if you need to go a touch after, but... I also had still... there's 2 on the inside, I think, if I recall. Oops. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't wake daddy. Don't want that. Honestly, don't want that either. You want 4 wheels landing. You don't want 2 wheels landing. You don't want 3 wheels landing. You certainly don't want 1 wheel landing. That's not good for anybody. MALF, what are you doing here? This jump is your breakfast. It's got to be a good breakfast to get your day started and going well. I hit brake there, which I didn't want to do, but you know what? We can still practice this next corner out while I'm up here. I don't know. Maybe I should hit the brake there? Was I hitting the brake there before? I'm gonna try like doing a little drift action. Let's see what that does for us. Mouth, please. It's just problematic for me right now. It's like really humid. I'm really hot. Physically, just like temperature-wise. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, watch the corner here. There you go. I mean, I didn't touch the brake, actually. It just felt different and better. Although, I have slowed down here drastically. Now, oh, that was close. Feeling better at that end section. Also, that last corner, you do not need to brake at all. You just need, like, it's all about the approach going into it, right? You want to start high and then kind of work your way to the inside. Now, please, come on. We can get one more good run, but definitely coming up on my time allotment for today. I mean, these videos, they're good, they're fun, they're pogged, but Malfi needs some rest. Please, 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 do not forget your training, young Padawan. Sorry, I was just daydreaming for like, I realized I was like, oh wait, I'm recording a video. I should be talking. Oh man. My mind started to wander. It's causing me issues, performance issues. All right. This is starting now, 3 more runs. I know I can do better on this track, but I'm just not feeling it right now, unfortunately. Two more attempts. Better make them count, Malfi. Maybe the pressure will help. Not terrible. Oh my gosh, man. This is the last one. No matter what. Definitely good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you just need to get like slightly water on it. Really, that's all there is to it. Nothing magical about it. No secret formula. Just all about the appropriate approach. Appropriate approach. Oh, wow. Please. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to tumble, like, off, and I would have been very tilted. That's, wow, half a second was, you know, better. Maybe like 10 placements better in Canada. What was that? 4 placements better in Ontario, a few placements better in North America. I'll take it, you know, no author medal or anything. Like, I do like this track. I apologize for any tilt and salt. It has nothing to do with the track, and I don't think I made it seem like that. Just it's all me. It's all personal, baby. The biggest enemy is myself. But all in all, you know, it's okay. For sure, I know. Like, I'm happy with just kind of when you figure out the track. Cursed camera. You know, you figure out how it's best to take the turns, because it's not like a universal thing. Different tracks and the materials, like, kind of dictate how you take the turns. It's not always like, oh, just get the pure inside line. Anyways, not bad, not bad. Let me know how you guys did, what you felt about the track. I thought it was pretty cool, pretty interesting, and you know, it got me thinking about how to race, and that's good. I think that it's gonna make us a better Trackmania competitor all around. That said, that's gonna do it. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next track of the day. Hope you did well on this one, and best of luck tomorrow. If you liked the video, please give a like. If you're new around here and you liked it and you want to see more, subscribe. All that good business. And that's that. Thank you so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace out.